Hey ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. Well, you know, lately we've been doing some videos where we take some shoes and we fix them up and then we go and donate them or we put them up for auction. The two pairs that we did were actually a cheaper pair from Walmart. We just took a cheap Walmart shoe, we made it a lot better, and then we donated that on eBay and raised over $500 to go to St. Jude Children's Hospital. Then we did a pair of Target shoes and we donated those to the Nashville Rescue Mission. Well, some of you folks were like, please just stop already with the cheap shoes and get a nice pair of shoes, redo those and donate them. Okay, we heard your request and that is what we're doing today. As a matter of fact, this pair of shoes here is a pair of Allen Edmonds that were sent in by a customer months ago. Way before we started doing the donation videos, this gentleman was just a very kind customer of ours that mailed this pair of Allen Edmonds into us, and he left us a note. He said he wanted to stay anonymous. He doesn't want his name mentioned, but please, if we want to do a video, feel free. If not, that's fine too, but he would like for us to donate the shoes. Well, there's nothing really big we're going to do to this pair of shoes. They're in really good shape, so I think we're just going to give them basically a basic resole. And then we will donate these shoes to someone that can use them. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this pair of shoes resoled and looking better. So like you guys saw just a moment ago, these just have Vibram gum-like soles. It is just a very traditional, you know, comfort sole that I see on so many customer shoes out in the business world, you know, especially sales guys that are on their feet all day. I always see this type of sole. So, but they wear down really quickly, like you can see there. I mean, the tread burns off, you know, pretty fast. So they have to be changed out on a pretty regular basis. All right. Normally, I would use my heat gun on this to really heat up that glue and sort of deactivate it, but last week it went out on us, so I'm gonna have to just muscle through this one. All right, the reason that I use the sanding belt on that one is this is a rubber midsole and it's kind of hard to get a good break between that seal on the leather welt and that rubber midsole. So I just sanded the stitches down and then it just makes it a lot easier to pull off like that. But now as you can see, that cork in both of these, look how dried out and old that is. So obviously we're going to take all this old cork out and replace it with fresh stuff. The welt on this looks really good, so there's not a reason to have to replace that welt if you don't have to. There's still plenty of room to stitch on it, so we're going to leave that on there and, like I said, replace the cork and just go from there. Okay guys, so as you can see, I've gotten all the old cork out, they're good to go, but it is an absolute mess around here. So let's get this vacuumed up, pull out the old stitches, and then we will put the hot cork in. So one of the things that you guys probably don't realize is that since we started our YouTube channel a couple of years ago and it's grown so much, we went from being mostly a local company to now overwhelming majority of the shoes that are sent to us come from states outside of Tennessee, as well as from around the globe. So we do a lot of shipping. Not only do we have to return the shoes that folks have mailed to us, but we also sell products. So we're constantly having to mail out products. We have another business called Southern Polished, and we have to send out sandals. So we do a lot of shipping. And that, guys, is why I would like to thank Stamps.com for sponsoring today's video. Guys, just like us and all of the boxes that we have to send out by the dozens every day, you guys are kind of the same way. So whether it's a bunch of envelopes and letters that you guys are shipping out from your house, or whether you own a small business or an Etsy store, there's so many of you guys out there that are looking for ways to save money. And saving money via shipping is always a good place to start. Stamps.com brings the services of the U.S. Postal Service and UPS right to your computer. They make it easy for small businesses to mail and ship without needing a trip to the post office. With Stamps.com, you get discounts up to 40% off post office rates and up to 66% off UPS shipping rates. And with their switch and save feature, you can quickly compare carriers to find the best rates every single time. And what's also nice about Stamps.com is that you can print official US postage 24/7 for any letter, any package, any class of mail, anywhere you want to send. Once your mail is ready, you just schedule a pickup or you simply drop it off. Guys, use my promo code Trenton and Heath to get a special offer. That is a 4-week trial plus free postage and a digital scale. And the best thing, guys, there are no contracts and no long-term commitments. Again, guys, you cannot beat that at all. Whether you have a larger corporation, a small business, an Etsy page, you're selling on eBay, whatever it may be, or you're just the simple guy wanting to mail a bunch of letters from your home, you can't beat it. So again, go to Stamps.com, type in Trenton and Heath, get 4-week free trial plus free postage and a digital scale. Again, guys, go to Stamps.com, click on the microphone up on top of the home page and type in Trenton and Heath. You know, one of the questions that we get asked a lot is, why don't you just throw the boot away? Why don't you just throw the shoes out and go buy you another pair? Generally, we get those questions about day 2 or day 3 on once our videos come out. The reason for that is because most of the guys that follow our channel, and you ladies too, you're generally the ones that know a lot about shoes. It's something you're interested in. So you guys are usually the first people to leave comments on our videos. And then once YouTube starts pushing our video content out, that's when we start getting a lot of the folks that don't know a lot about shoe repair. So one of the things that I wanted to talk to you about, and we'll do a much deeper dive on this subject in a video that Heath and I are already putting together. Hopefully it'll come out in the next several weeks. But just for today, the biggest reason I want to do just a basic resole on this pair of shoes is just so I can show most of you guys that, you know, most of the shoes that people are taking into their cobbler shop aren't paying, you know, $160, $200, $300 plus dollars for a shoe repair. It generally is about $100 or less. And that's what I really want to show today is just, you know, we're doing a basic shoe repair and you're not always paying and doing the things to these shoes that a lot of times you guys are seeing on the videos. So again, guys, like I was saying, this is the reason Heath and I just want to do I want to do the basic resole on this pair of shoes is, you know, again, just to show you guys that, you know, the vast majority of the shoes that we repair every day are just simple resoles. You know, they're not the exotic ones, I guess you could say, that you see from us and some of the other guys on YouTube. So don't be afraid of the expensive price tag you see and you hear on some of the videos, including ours. Most shoe cobblers out there can do a basic resole for about $100 or less. And again, you're generally going to come out better doing that than buying a new pair.
All right, we're going to start off by putting a little shoe conditioner on these shoes, let that soak into the leather. And then after this conditioner soaked in, we will follow it up with a little shoe cream, and we will call it a day after that. Nothing too crazy. And when you're putting on shoe conditioner particularly, you really want to focus on the vamp here. You can see the wrinkling that occurs just from the bend of the leather, and a lot of times that's where it really dries out and starts to crack. So always make sure you're conditioning your shoes, especially really well along the vamp. I know some of you guys are probably thinking to yourself, why, Trent, don't you have shoe trees or something in there? You'd get such a much better shine if you had them in there. I know, man. I've shined thousands of shoes, and you know, when it comes to just resoling shoes, you know, as long as you're going to get a great shine on there. You know, if you're putting on conditioner and shoe cream, and I think you only really need the shoe last and whatnot, or the shoe trees, when you're really wanting to go after that high gloss shine. And so that's why.
Okay, ladies and gents, we have wrapped up this pair of shoes. But before I show you the final product, just a big thank you again to Stamps.com for sponsoring this video. Guys, if y'all are wanting to save time and money, whether you're just sending postage and letters from your house or you own a small business, definitely check out Stamps.com to save yourself some time and money. Okay guys, one other thing. Before we tell you where we are going to send these shoes, or should I say which place we're going to donate them, make sure you wait till the end of the video because we will have that information after the shoe reveal. Haha. Now, as I said earlier, these shoes were sent to us from a customer who did not want us to say his name, but he said simply just donate these shoes, do whatever you'd like with them. Feel free to do a video, take pictures, whatever, and then again, just donate the shoes. But we wanted to make these shoes look nice on the cheap before we send them off to, you know, whoever can use them. Now these shoes came in with the Vibram Gum Light rubber soles. As you can see, they were worn down quite a bit, especially the tread was coming off on the soles, the heels were being worn down. So we took all of that off and we wanted to make it look more like a traditional nice dress shoe. As I said before, this was all about a basic resole. We did not want to add the bells, the whistles, the tacks, the colored soles, everything else that you often see from our videos as well as other shoe cobblers on the channel. This was all about simplicity. We get a lot of comments down in the comment section on our videos saying, oh my gosh, I can't even imagine how much this costs. It's probably not even worth it. Just throw the shoes away and go buy new. We don't believe in that on this channel. Guys, you can get full resoles for generally under $100 at most local shoe cobblers. Now that's not everywhere, but again, most local shoe cobblers, you're looking around 100 or less. So don't be afraid to just go basic. And that's what we did on this pair. We got rid of the Vibram Gum Light. We replaced the cork. We did not replace the welt. You do not always have to replace the welt on a pair of shoes if it is in good condition. We put in new cork. We put on JR soles. We put on Vibram rubber top lifts, and then we just polished them up. That's all a basic resole is, and they look like a new shoe. Now, one caveat to that, we use JR soles. Now, if you go to your local shoe cobbler and you say, hey, I want JR soles, there's a good chance he's not gonna, if they sell them, it may cost you a little more. JR leather is the premium leather, and we just wanted to put premium leather on this pair of shoes because they are going to be going to someone who may need these and doesn't have the budget for resole, and we wanted something that's going to last a long time. That's the only reason we even use JR for the basic. But outside of that, that's about it. They look great. They shine up like a new penny. Now, where are we going to send these shoes? Okay, this is up to you guys. So what I want you guys to do is go to our Instagram account at Potter and Sons. The link is down in the description box below. Make sure you click on that. Drop down to the bottom. It'll say Instagram. go to our at Potter & Sons Instagram page. And then I want you guys to leave a comment on the picture with this pair of shoes on it. You let us know where you would like for us to send this pair of shoes. What organization, what charity. We may mail them. There's a good chance that we may box these up and ship them off. We will choose one location that you guys send to us, and we will let you know what we choose. So again, the choice is up to you. Okay, guys, I think that just about does it. Thanks again for watching. Until next time, y'all have a good one.